First Chronicles 4 verse 10. And Jabez called on the God of Israel, saying, O that thou wouldest bless me indeed, and enlarge my coast, and that thine hand might be with me, and that thou wouldest keep me from evil, that it may not grieve me. And God granted him that which he requested. As I said before, the most important thing right now, to carry forward the qualities God has given to the Church of Zion. Indeed, Zion is the answer for this generation. All along, God has been, from time to time, through my preaching. Sometimes, through church songs, even recent music videos, to give the world answers. You see, we are free to use our strengths. Now that you know the nature and secrets of poetry, where they can really touch people's hearts, Zion has been able to blossom even more in terms of music. The church already has groups that write songs and make music videos. If some team members fail to achieve a certain level of professionalism, more senior colleagues can also help modify. Sometimes, some people listen to some songs and find them to be perfect, because they can detect which songs can trigger certain feelings, but maybe only 2 people on the team have that reaction, the other 20 don't feel it. However, everyone should respect each other, and determine what the qualities of those songs are, because I can't provide ideas or set standards for every song. In addition, there is already AI to generate songs. Hundreds of people in the church participate in creation at any time, and each person can even produce 20 works in one day. How do I have enough time to listen to each one? But when the songs are refined and integrated, it can become a work of the church, such as planting in the past, planted by the stream. Let each post have a different theme song or something like that. Yes, Zion will be the answer for this generation, but that's only 1/1000th of what our entire ministry has accomplished. Just as Moses was the answer to the Israelites. But this was only the beginning of his long years of service. His ministry continued even after his death. The Israelites kept this feast for the next 1500 years. At this time, we must continue to work hard to serve, but you don't have to constantly think about achieving all goals. You know, when we get rapture, the existing ministry will flourish even more. All along, what we've done is just a demonstration. This is especially so for those who survived at 1260 days to know this option is available. I just mentioned that there is a fascinating phenomenon in the MV, Hide and Seek. In addition to lyrics and melody that can express that effect, the paintings inside are simple, but they do the same. You know, there's no need to draw by hand anymore. If there are any brothers and sisters who can recognize this feeling, they naturally know how to make suitable pictures to match the mood of the poem. It elevates the level of poetry again. When these poems are made into music videos, people can listen to the songs, while watching the story expressed in the picture. Having this sense in the preparation of the painting can make the poem's effect even more extraordinary. It's just that not every video has been like Hide and Seek yet. It can achieve the same effect. Paintings from Hide and Seek, after matching the poems and the storyline. Be able to communicate with people. And bring up some of their feelings. So, in addition to the songs, the paintings are in place. That's why I feel so special. Also, the paintings in the Counting Down to When We'll Meet Again video are great. But it's still not as good as Hide and Seek. You can imagine if the painting fits together like that, each video will be more explosive and capture people's hearts, get people involved quickly. That's all it takes to get there. However, this cannot be achieved by relying solely on technology. When people have this sense of touch, they naturally know which details to choose to construct the story's content. And the choice of presentation. This is the kind of people the church is looking for, but not in large numbers, because everyone knows how to create quickly these days. Even if it takes 10 or 8 videos to make one work, but as long as there are impressive results, it is enough. If the brothers and sisters involved in this ministry are not overly busy, if we can still achieve this output, even if we do it for a long time, it will not be a problem. However, if the participants were extremely busy, to have this output effect, the quality of subsequent works will only become inferior. There may even be instances of repetition and plagiarism. However, AI can solve this problem. With the help of AI, their time can be reduced by more than 100-fold. There is no need to make yourself exhausted. There's no denying that it's an excellent tool for this era, as long as we are willing to learn in the last 2 years before the rapture begins. In this way, we can work more for God. 1 Chronicles 4 verse 10. And Jabez called on the God of Israel, saying, O that thou wouldest bless me indeed, and enlarge my coast, and that thine hand might be with me, and that thou wouldest keep me from evil, that it may not grieve me. And God granted him that which he requested.
Love finds a way through the dawn, patient when the nightmares start. I know the answer's right there, waiting for me. Lord, you are near yet so far, still I will get to where you are. Always I'll treasure this game of hide and seek. Always I'll treasure this game of hide and seek.